Canadian and U.S. law enforcement are calling him the new age Pablo Escobar. Former Team Canada Olympian Ryan James Wedding, who is one of the FBI's top 10 most wanted fugitives, is facing fresh charges. He's being accused of orchestrating the murder of a key federal witness while running what's being called one of the most prolific and violent drug trafficking organizations in the world.
You do not get to be a drug kingpin and evade the law.
On Wednesday in Washington, the FBI, working with the U.S. Department of Justice and the RCMP, announcing charges against 12 people, including 7 Canadians, tied to Wedding's alleged operation. Wedding himself facing additional charges of witness tampering, intimidation, and murder linked to the January 2025 assassination of a central witness in a U.S. drug trafficking case against him.
He used a Canadian website called The Dirty News to post photographs of the witness and his wife in order to locate him, which ultimately succeeded. The witness was gunned down in a restaurant in Medellin before he could testify against Wedding.
The Toronto Star is identifying the victim as 42-year-old Montrealer Jonathan Acevedo Garcia, who was working undercover with the FBI, monitoring meetings between Wedding and his co-conspirators.
Wedding placed a bounty on the victim's head in the erroneous belief that the victim's death would result in the dismissal of criminal charges against him.
The commissioner of the RCMP says the 12 suspects were arrested Tuesday. 7 of them were detained in Canada, in Ontario, Quebec, and Alberta. One of them is Atna Ona, whom authorities describe as the head of an emerging crime group in the Greater Montreal area with alleged ties to the murder plot. Another is Deepak Paradkar, a Brampton criminal defense lawyer whom Canadians may remember as once having represented convicted Southern Ontario serial killer Dylan Millard. U.S. prosecutors allege Paradkar counseled Wedding on the assassination.
His lawyer told him if you kill this witness, the case would be dismissed.
The RCMP says the 7 Canadians will be extradited to California, which is the alleged hub of Wedding's operations. The commissioner adds that 1 Canadian, in addition to Wedding, remain on the run. Their identity has not yet been revealed. Wedding is believed to be hiding in Mexico under the protection of the Sinaloa cartel. He's accused of ordering dozens of murders across North America and putting more than 60 metric tons of cocaine onto the streets. The reward for information leading to Wedding's arrest was previously listed at $10 million US. As of Wednesday, that reward now stands at $15 million. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.